Carbon Knights Gaming.
Hello Knights, and welcome to our first ever Minecraft tutorial. I actually did this on my other channel way back in the day, which I never update anymore, but this still works, and it's the simplest egg farm you're ever going to see. All you need is 16 any type of wood, 5 iron ingots, and 16 actually of your building material. The other 19 I will show you later. Wow, the other 3 I will show you later why we might need them. So let's build 2 chests here, and that's pretty easy. And we got those now, and now let's build a hopper. And this is a really great early and even late game egg farm because it doesn't take up a lot of room, as you'll see. We'll dig out a 3x3 area here. Just got a little bit of lag there, but it's okay. We're still fine. This is my third time trying to do this today. I don't know what happened to the other ones, but I had no luck. Anyway, so we dig out 2 3x3s, and you don't need to dig this into a hill either. You can build it out in the middle of a field, no problem. But it's just, I find it's easier with the hills to get the chickens in. So let's dig down 2 right in the middle. And we want to make sure that we are facing forward here. And we're going to dig straight out until we hit ground again. Or until we can see sunlight again. There we go. And then one more, just make a little step in there. And now we're good. So let's get our building material here. And we want to go around the edge of this. I want to make a big cobblestone donut right here. We got that done. Now we want to do one more of these. And your basic structure is built already. So now we take our remaining chest here. And we want to put it directly beneath the hole. So right there. Now we grab our hopper. Oops, that's nothing. Grab our hopper, and you want to hold shift and right click on the chest. And now we'll bring anything that falls from the top into the hopper. We'll go directly into the chest. So now we need to get the chickens into that hole. So let's grab a seed here. We'll get this chicken over there. We'll get this chicken right here over there. And there was one up here. I don't know where he went. Oh, that chicken already laid an egg. What a nice guy. Or girl. Sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll fall in. But this has been a very unlucky day for me with this video. So, it's not going to happen. It actually happened in the last video. But that didn't record for some reason. So, I'm hoping this one does. And we'll just push these little chickens in. And you want to make sure you're holding shift when you're pushing them in too. Because if you're holding shift, you can't fall into the thing. But if you're not, you absolutely can. And speaking of falling into the hole, Beast and myself were playing one time with another friend of ours. And they couldn't stop falling into the chicken hole. And what happens is, as soon as you dig this out, the chickens try to escape. Like, because you have to dig out at least one block to get a person out of there. So the chickens would all escape, and then we'd have to try to round them up and push them in again. And it was just annoying. Because she did it like 4 times in the whole time we were playing. And we only played for about 2 hours with this girl. We just both had to pretend we had to go. Obviously, I mean, I don't know what her problem was, but anyway. So we built this little contraption on top of it. Now I can't walk in, can't fall in. I can still push chickens in if I need to, and I could still. There's one other way to put chickens in there, and that's to throw eggs in. I can still do that, as you can see. It's not a problem. Although I did find, yeah, sometimes this happens. I've only seen that happen when this is on the top. But it's not every time. And if we can get a little one in there. I don't know what happened there. That egg looked like it shot off into the... There we go. See? We'll just waste the rest of these quick. We're not going to get any more chickens. Yeah, it's supposed to be 1 in 8, but my luck is really bad. Oh, there's one. And he's... Let's get him over this way. Get him out of the wall. Or her, I mean. I don't know why I always do that. Okay, so now, the only problems I've ever seen with this is if you put a block right here, and I'll show you right now. If you put a block right there, the chickens can suffocate. It doesn't happen immediately, but sometimes you'll come on, and you'll play for a while, and you'll come to get eggs, and you'll be like, what the heck? You look inside, and all your chickens are dead. Because, well, actually, you'll know if you go look in the chest. Because anything they drop, including their bodies, goes into the... Oh, see, even that dirt went in the chest. But when they lay eggs, they lay onto the hopper, and the hopper fills the chest. And, oh, the other problem with it, there's only... This is the second one of the two, is sometimes a chicken will somehow fall through and into the hopper. They can't get out of here, but they can't get out of this block either. So all you gotta do is hit them with a sword or something, and all their stuff goes into the hopper, into the chest, and then you just throw another egg up there. But I am going to wait around for this chest to start filling with eggs. And like I said, you don't have to build this in the side of a hill either. I just like to. I love building stuff in the side of hills in this game. But you could build it, you could build one out here just as easy. Oh, I mean, I guess you'd have to build it higher. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah, you'd have to build it up a little bit and have like a walkway up to the side of it. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea to build it there. Because you'd have to get the chest and the hopper underneath it, so. Actually, I guess you could just... I know what you could do. You could just build 3 or 4 of these, actually. You just go like this. And then build what we built over there on top of here. So you'd have the 2 other levels, and then you could just walk straight in. The only problem, you just have to have a way to get up there to throw the eggs in. That'd be a good idea. I mean, you wouldn't probably build it out of dirt unless you... Oh, there you go. We got an egg already. So there's your proof that it works. And the more chickens you get in here, the faster it goes. I've stuffed like 30 or 40 chickens in there before, and then I realized that I couldn't grow wheat fast enough, and I couldn't find enough pumpkins or anything like that to make pumpkin pie or cake with the eggs, because I always had too many eggs. But what another thing that works good is you take all the eggs, you build a little fenced-in area, and then you throw all the eggs in there that you don't need, and then when they grow up to be chickens, you just go in there and slaughter them all, and then repeat the process. But I mean, if you wanted to do that, you could just build a pen and throw the eggs in the first place, I guess. But another thing I've done before is I build this on top of my house, and it just drops eggs right into my house. I don't have to, every time my guy wakes up in the morning, he can just grab some eggs, make himself a little breakfast, and there we go. I wish that would happen in my house. But anyway, Knights, I'll see you next time, and keep those shields up. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. We appreciate you watching every one of our videos, and if you want to get a hold of us outside of YouTube, all of our social media links are in the description below. If you want to become a Knight, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button, and as always, keep those shields up.